Since the earliest civilizations, human beings have pondered, experimented and explored for something that would give them eternal life. The idea of living forever fascinates most people, from fictional stories like Dorian Gray to real-life attempts like the first emperor of China seeking out the mythical elixir of life. But why do people want to live forever? While the reasons may differ from person to person, but many people might tell you that they are afraid of death. The idea of life ending scares most people because it is the end. You may believe that you just disappear, that you are just gone, nothing but a cold shell of a body that your consciousness once controlled. Other people may believe that we will be punished for the sins that we have committed in life, that their God is judgmental and will send us to hell for eternity. On the other hand, some people may crave eternal life because they can then take as much time as they want to do the things in life that they might not be able to usually achieve. Or maybe just to exist into the distant future and witness the marvel of futuristic life. Whatever the reasons are, our ancestors were thinking the same things and have been doing for a long time. There are many tales of legendary items that supposedly provide eternal life. One of the most famous legends is the Fountain of Youth, a spring that restores the youth to anybody who drinks or bathes in its waters. For thousands of years, people have told tales of this mysterious fountain, but in the 16th century, an explorer called Jean Ponce de Leon went searching for the Fountain of Youth and travelled to what is now Florida. Another legend is the elixir of life, a mythical potion that when drunk from a certain cup at a certain time grants the drinker eternal life, from which Thoth and Hermes achieved in the mythical texts of the Nag Hammadi. Hundreds of explorers throughout history have tried to discover these legends so that they can achieve eternal life, but as far as we know, no one has ever found any of these mythical items. But some scientists, futurists and philosophers have theorized that immortality is achievable and will be achieved in the first few decades of the 21st century. Maybe life extension will be a more likely goal in the short term, as human life expectancy has increased dramatically since the beginning of the 20th century. Scientists are hard at work trying to develop certain pills or treatments that might add years to our life, but their search is hindered by how long human beings already live. There is also a theory known as the Hayflick limited theory. This suggests that the cells in the human body may only divide and copy themselves a fixed number of times. Once the cells stop reproducing, organs and tissues become ineffective and shut down. However, researchers have discovered a jellyfish that is able to revert back to a juvenile form once it mates after becoming sexually mature. The jellyfish is known as Teratopsis nutricula and is technically a hydrozoan and is the only known animal that is capable of reverting its cells completely. It is able to do this through a process called transdifferentiation, and scientists believe that the cycle can repeat indefinitely, making this jellyfish potentially immortal. Studies have been set up to try and see exactly how it manages to literally reverse its aging process. These studies may help scientists discover immortality for human beings. There is also the possibility of humans achieving immortality in a non-physical form. The human consciousness, according to a Russian billionaire, could be uploaded to a computer, achieving digital immortality. He believes that this could be possible by 2045. Although there would be a number of good points from achieving eternal life, depending on each person, there would also be bad points. Death is an essential component to any healthy ecosystem. If the human race did not die, then we would run a very serious risk of overpopulation. This would mean draining huge amounts of resources from the earth, and this could lead to global decay. Also, the effects of living for huge amounts of time could cause mental decay, meaning that memories fade into one, and time seems to pass more and more quickly, causing psychological issues. Society could experience huge rifts as time goes on. Rich people become more and more rich and poor people become more and more poor, creating anarchy. Humans could become extremely lazy as there is no need to chase your dreams because you have all the time in the world. The value of life could grow smaller and smaller because there is always tomorrow. Of course, if science was able to discover the key to eternal life, then it would be one of man's greatest achievements for the good reasons and the bad reasons. But death can never surely be fully prevented. People will still die in crashes or will be diagnosed with terminal diseases. Death is a natural part of a human's life and may never be conquered. At the moment at least, life is limited to time, and the unknown of death is something that we will all experience at some point. Let me know what you think about the idea of human beings living forever in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe for much more to come. Make sure to check out some of my other videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.